Guys, what's up? I am doing my first trimester update. I already finished my first trimester. I am in my second trimester. I am officially 14 weeks and about 3 days. So I'm in my 4th month now, which is crazy to think. But I just wanted to come up here and just give you guys my my symptoms that I had when I was in my first trimester, which weren't many. So it's probably not going to be that much of a long video, but I just wanted to share my experience in my first trimester. So my first trimester was honestly a breeze. I had no morning sickness, did not throw up at all. I was not sleepy, how everyone always says, oh, you just sleep all day, you just want to take naps all the time. I never was sleepy like that. The only thing I could really think of is my back. I've always had really bad back pain, and that's normal for me, but ever since I got pregnant, the pregnancy is just made my back 10 times worse. It's like really bad when I lay down to it's not really during the day, it's mostly when I lay down and I try to get up. And I don't know, I think it might be like the wrong ligament pain, because I talked to my doctor about it and she says that's normal. But mine's like a little bit more, to the point where sometimes I get up and my leg will go out on me, and I don't think that's like totally normal. I think that's more of the way that my back was before I got pregnant, and now with the pregnancy it's just gotten worse. So I'm definitely going to probably go to a chiropractor and get adjustments, because I think for my sake and for my pain, I think that's something that I definitely need to be doing. Other than the back pain, I have noticed I get a lot of shortness of breath. Like right now I'm already out of breath. I don't know if, I know it's normal to get out of breath quicker, but I notice that sometimes, like when I'm breathing, I feel like I take faster and quicker breaths than I normally do. And also I feel like I don't get enough oxygen. Like I need more. Not that I'm suffocating, but like I need more. And I don't know if that's normal. I haven't talked to my doctor about that, but it wasn't as bad as it is now in my second trimester. So we'll see when I update you guys on that. Another symptom, let's see, that I had was food aversions in the beginning. Now I don't have them anymore. But in the beginning, I did have a few food aversions, not to anything specific. It would just be, I wouldn't have an appetite for a lot of things. Like everything just sounded gross to me, but I knew I had to eat, so I kind of had to stuff myself. You know what? The only thing that really was like, Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. Burrito with French fries from McDonald's. That's a crazy pregnancy. I don't know if it's a craving or not, but I used to eat it all the time before I got pregnant. But now, well, actually, when I was having the food aversions, that's the only thing that sounded good, was burrito and French fries from McDonald's. So I would send my husband to go get me that, and he would. Headaches. I had maybe 3 or 4 headaches throughout my whole pregnancy so far. I don't really get headaches, which is a plus, because I hate taking medicine, and especially when you're pregnant, you shouldn't be taking anything other than Tylenol, which I'm used to taking ibuprofen when I have a headache, but I never took anything. I just dealt with it. I'd rather deal with it than to, take something I shouldn't be taking. I did take my prenatal vitamins before I got pregnant, when I was trying to get pregnant, and they were fine. Up until I got pregnant, I started noticing that I'm getting disgusted by them, like major disgusted. Like I hate taking them. I don't know why. And that's so weird, because I didn't have that before. But now that I'm pregnant, it's like I hate taking them. But I know I have to take them, so I still take them. But it just makes me like sick, because I burp it all the time and it's so disgusting. I don't know. But that's another one. Another thing, sleeping. I do get sleep, however, my sleep gets interrupted every couple hours because I have to pee. Peeing is constant. Anytime I have something to drink, I have to run to the restroom. So that is so annoying. The peeing at night, especially when I'm trying to sleep. Yeah. Another thing I didn't mention for my back pain, I did get the pregnancy pillow, which is that huge U-shaped pillow. I got it off Amazon, and it is definitely a lifesaver. It helps. It gets me more comfortable while I'm sleeping. My husband doesn't like it so much because it's huge, but he just has to suffer through it because it's part of having a pregnant wife. He doesn't have any of my symptoms. He did in the beginning, the first couple weeks, not anymore. I feel like he eats more than I do. Definitely, he's eating way more than I do. I don't even get that hungry, and he's like the pregnant one. He's always eating. I'm like, dude, stop eating. So, but yeah, hunger is not as, it wasn't as bad. I still ate normally what I would normally eat. I would just notice I would probably get a little bit more hungrier faster. So normally I would eat every like 3 to 4 hours. I would have a snack in between my meals. I do notice that I kind of need like 2 snacks in between my meals now. But other than that, I'm not as hungry as like people say, like, oh my god, you get so hungry. Maybe in my second trimester, I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Weight gain, I've only gained 2 pounds, thank God. Thank the Lord for that, because I do not want to gain so much weight. I've already been, I'm obviously a little bit over the weight that I should be, so I'm really trying not to gain so much weight during this pregnancy. So hopefully it's steady. So yeah, I've only gained 2 pounds so far since the time I got pregnant. So that's going in, and now I'm going into my second trimester. Well, I'm in my second trimester, and I weighed myself today, and I only gained 2 pounds. Discharge? No. TMI, but no, I don't have any discharge, like, at all, which is so weird because usually you get a lot of, discharge, but no discharge. I'm dry as a cactus. Another thing is sex drive, non-existent. Don't really care for it. It's not there. People usually say you get more active sometimes during pregnancy. Not this mama. It ain't happening. So that's another thing. My clothes definitely does not fit. My jeans don't fit anymore. They don't button up. So I definitely need to buy probably some pregnancy jeans soon. The bloat is real in the first trimester for sure. It is crazy how bloated and gassy you are. I'm like 10 times more gassier than usual, like burping all the time, farting all the time. That's just part of the pregnancy, So every time I do that, my husband's like, oh, you're so disgusting. I'm like, hey babe, it's the baby. What can I do? He's like, yeah, sure. What was your excuse before? I'm like, it's just the baby makes it worse. Skin breakouts. I have had some breakouts, definitely more. My face was definitely clearing up, and now it's broken out a little bit more. So that's the hormones. It's normal. Nothing crazy. I never had that huge cystic acne that a lot of people get, like down here. Thank God I never got that during the pregnancy yet. So I'm good with that. But I did cut back on a lot of my skincare. Like the retinols I don't use anymore. The benzoyl peroxide I don't use anymore. So I just use very mild things. Moisturizer and like facial cleanser and toner. My boobs have definitely gotten bigger. They're for sure bigger. I'm still in the same size bras, which is so weird. I guess I just kind of stuff them in there, but they're definitely bigger because my shirts fit a lot tighter, like on this region here. My veins are starting to pop a lot here, up here on the top of my breasts. The nipples are darker for sure. TMI, but yes, they're darker and bigger, and the actual nipple, the areola is bigger, but the actual nipple itself is thicker and bigger, which is so weird because I've always had them a lot smaller, so it's so weird to see my nipples like that. But yeah, hair loss, I don't have any hair loss, so that's a good thing. I haven't noticed that my hair is really growing faster than usual on my head. Everywhere else on my body, it definitely grows faster. I literally grow hair like a beast now. So yeah. I do get a little stuffy nose sometimes, and that's part of pregnancy, which is normal. But I haven't gotten sick, thank the Lord. So I have a pretty good immune system, so I'm hoping I don't get sick throughout this whole pregnancy. So let's pray for that. What else? Sorry if you hear the noise. It's people working outside, sorry. Much for my symptoms for the first trimester. I really don't have too many to share with you guys. I mean, thankfully I've been one of those lucky ones that never had morning sickness, and I just thank God I never had that, because I can't imagine having morning sickness every single day and then just having to go to work. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to show you guys my little bump. It's barely a bump, but it's there. So I'll show you guys that, and I'll talk to you guys in my next update. So maybe in a couple weeks I'll do my 14 through maybe 16 week update, and I'll let you guys know. I'll also have a video up on, I did go on vacation to Hawaii with my mom. Last week I was 13 weeks, so that one will go up soon. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Not much of a bump, but I'm kind of in the awkward stage where I just look fat. But yeah, this is what it looks like with clothes on. It's like, it's not a big bump, but it's there. It's a little bump. I'm definitely getting whiter. I don't feel like I'm going this way. I'm going this way. And they say that that's for a girl, so we'll see if that's true. That's... Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!